Hi there. Good afternoon or evening or whatever time it is where you're at. This is Mo Red here, Maurice. Those of you who know me for a while know me as Mo, and I'm just here to kind of give a quick video, something I've been thinking about here, and just started to take the spur of the moment to actually go ahead and do it. Um, the idea is about dreams, and I've been having a lot of revelations and a lot of good ideas about dreams, fulfilling my dreams lately, and thinking about how can I take that to the next level, and this is a part of that. Um, I don't know what your dreams are. My dreams have always been to work with people, to help them, empower them to do better things in their lives. I've done some of that, and some of the work I've done with nonprofit work, being able to work with great people across the country and do some really cool things with people from all walks of life. And I loved what I did for a long time. But as I did it for a while, I also realized that the form I was doing it in, I did not want to do it forever, or I couldn't do it forever. Um, One, because of the time and energy it took, I knew that I could not sustain that, for the rest of my career. And then also just the fact that it did not allow me to have time to do things with my family and friends. I have a daughter now, who you're probably hearing in the background here, but I just wanted to kind of get this thing going while I had the motivation was right with me right now. And to have financial also, working in the nonprofit world, the financial future did not look like what I wanted to be, to provide the things I wanted to provide for my daughter and my family and such. So I had to look at some different opportunities. So a few years ago, I decided to start looking around and start branching out my ideas and possibilities to do some different things. I was an entrepreneur of sorts in the nonprofit world. I helped start up a nonprofit organization, and I liked that idea. So I said, what if I could actually apply those kind of ideas and techniques to a different kind of realm, And so that's what I've kind of been doing for the last couple of years. And, I been also working with some good friends of mine, people who I've developed relationships with, some people who I did not know before, who I became good friends with, and some people who I've known who also became closer friends with. So one of my friends in particular, we actually got together and we were talking about this idea of, another dream that I've had is to work with people who I like, and to actually build, business around things that people you like. So think about so many of us work with people we don't like and our jobs we don't like for so long, and kind of what does the end of the career look like for you in terms of even if you like what you're doing, do you think you're going to be doing that for 40 years and then retire right into the sunset, or do you want to do more things than that? And if you're not working a job you like, what does that look like for you in terms of just being able to stay there for how long until how many years of your life you're going to take away just to get by. So the dream was kind of to work with people who we like and know and trust, and what's better than that, to be able to spend time with your friends and family and people you like and hanging out with, and actually being able to do things that are going to help each other to have a lifestyle that you want to have as well. So that's kind of the idea what this came about. So we've been working together for a little bit of time now. We've been having some success, and we started thinking about what if we actually multiplied this effort to more people who we like and know and trust, and see if that could actually help other people out and help us out in the same way. So that's kind of the idea. That's what's happening here, and the idea of this video is kind of a start of some ideas that have been coming forward. And I don't know what your dreams are. I don't know what your life is like right now. I know the economic times are really tough right now, and for a lot of us, and so we're looking at ways to do some different things. So that's why the other idea that came a part of this was say, people maybe are looking for something different right now, and maybe we can help people by offering something a little bit different, plan B, if you will. And so I don't know if your dreams are just to spend more time with your family and with your children. I know a friend of mine whose idea is, just to kind of retire, or, to have time, make enough money so that his wife can stay home with the kids so they can feel comfortable with that right now. The kids are still young. Maybe it's to volunteer more with your church or with charities, or to have more time and income or freedom to travel and take some vacations and do some things of that nature. So maybe it's just to get together with your college buddies and go have a beer and meet up someplace and have fun. So those are the kind of things that we're talking about. And again, I don't know, it's going to be different for every person. That's the beautiful thing about this, is that everybody has a little bit different dreams. But as I've been finding out, that people can work together to help everyone's dreams come true in a very, very, very real way. So And basically, I also know this will be for everybody. So this is not anything that people will always see the same views about things, and if it's not for you, I understand that too. Hope we still will be friends and still have a drink and a beer together and hang out and reminisce about old times and old days and all that kind of good stuff. So if it is for you, if it's something about this maybe clicks with you and you're looking for an opportunity, looking for something maybe a little bit different to do with your life, get in contact. Let's reconnect. Facebook. You can email me. My email is mored11@yahoo.com. So that's MOREDD11 my phone number is 815-713-6869. And so some of the things that I'm talking about are kind of time sensitive right now. And so again, I think it's about a conversation, about just connecting and kind of seeing if there's a possible way of working together. I said, it won't be for everybody. We understand that. We're not looking for everybody. And, and move from there. So that's kind of the idea right now. There'll be more to come. This is kind of just something I was just working on in my mind right now, in my heart. I kind of feel like I wanted to kind of reach out and do this to people. And again, this is going to people who I just know, who I maybe just feel good about, who I feel we have a good connection with each other, and people I've just known for a long time, people who I care about, and somebody who I would think, hey, if you got a really good idea, I hope you would come to me with this idea, with an idea that you think could be mutually beneficial to all of us. And so I would not want people to come to me and say, hey, why didn't you tell me about this when you started this up? I would have been really interested in this, and I would have felt bad and just like terrible to say, okay, man, I'm sorry, I just didn't think you were interested without knowing. So that's why I'm just kind of putting this out there now, so people can not say that, hey, you didn't tell me. I'm saying, well, I did tell you, so this is it. So this is not going out to a lot of people. It's going to a few people who I know and some friends of mine and I have connections with. And you just got to get in touch with me, and we'll get back together, and I can give you some more details, more information. But I think some really exciting things will be coming forward. It's going to be, moving, picking up speed as we move forward here. It's kind of really in a kind of a silent phase, if you will, as we kind of move things, get things in order. But I think there'll be some promising things coming forward. So that's all I wanted to say. I thank you for the time, and I hope you're doing well. I hope we get to reconnect. If we don't, I hope life is treating you well. I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a good day.